Clock says exactly 3:40. Sean Quigley is a student at Oak Park High School. He just produced an amazing music video. I saw it this morning. It's a version of Little Drummer Boy, which we're going to hear shortly. I can't show you the video, obviously. I can play the audio, though. What makes it so remarkable is that Sean played all the instruments, sang the vocals, recorded everything, and then shot, directed, and edited the video. This is an impressive feat of artistic achievement for a young man who's 16 years old. Sean is in the studio with me now. Sean, good afternoon to you.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. So you skipped school for this, didn't you?
Don't tell my parents.
Okay. By the way, congrats on a terrific piece of work. How did this project come about?
Well, started thinking about it about a month ago. About a month ago. And it started out as just a song, really. It started out as just messing around, and I was trying to... A lot of people have been talking to me about doing a Christmas song, and I just think, like, what song should I pick? Like, I was trying different things, and Little Drummer Boy stuck in my head because that sort of just speaks to me so much that I just...
How does it speak to you?
Well, I mean, the whole song is basically a story, right?
Yes.
It starts like just this boy who gets word of Jesus being born, and he goes to see him and doesn't have anything to give him. He's like, I don't have money. I don't have physical items, like I don't have gifts to give you, but I can play my drum, and that's more than enough. So
interesting. That, and the final scene in the video that people I hope will go and see is you standing on some sort of precipice overlooking the skyline of Winnipeg playing a snare drum. It's a very emotional ending to the thing. Why did you decide to do all this on your own? Are you just an overachiever or what?
Well, I don't know. I've been working on especially music stuff musically alone for a long time. Like I work with tons of great musicians at my church and stuff like that, but I just sort of started doing it and I just kept doing it. It just sort of happened.
Well, how many instruments do you play?
A few.
Well, you can tell me a number. 5?
Ish.
5-ish.
Let's go with that.
So you're trifling with some other ones yet, too, eh? What's your favorite instrument?
I love playing the drums. That's my thing.
Well, I can tell because the video certainly shows you doing that. And so there's a scene, well, it's actually throughout the video that shows you playing the drums outside in the snow. So it's kind of like a day like today. And I think the snow was actually falling, too, right?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, and you had snow on it. Does that damage the drum kit, by the way?
No.
No? Okay.
It's all temperature. Like, it wasn't... That day was just so perfect. Like, the day before, I just prayed that, man, like, I want this day to be good. I want it to look great. And
where is it exactly? Are you playing in a back lane?
It's actually the Hart Trail.
The Hart Trail?
Yeah. It's in Charleswood area, yeah.
Okay.
It's just a walking trail.
So did they see you setting up a drum kit?
Yeah,
I wonder what the heck are you doing?
I got a lot of funny looks.
Okay, so what age did you become interested? You're 16. What age did you say I wanted to start playing musical instruments and singing?
I've been playing drums since I was probably 4 or 5 years old.
Oh, you must have driven your parents insane.
Well, my dad was a drummer, so.
Oh, was he?
Oh yeah, they're used to it.
Oh, okay, well that's nice then. Okay, and so the decision to select Little Drummer Boy was personal. And yet you put in some other interesting things into this project. For instance, there are some characters that give the piece an almost international feel. Do you want to talk to me about that? Oh,
yeah. Well, I started just brainstorming concepts for the video and how could I really make this a national thing, because I think about it, or international thing, sorry. Like, I think about it, and sure, this story really speaks to me, but it's like Jesus is everywhere. Like, God is the entire world, so like how do I really represent that? So I talked to a lot of international students, exchange students from my school who are in a ISP program there, and just got them to hold up these signs that said Merry Christmas in their language from their country.
Really interesting piece there too. Do you see yourself making a living at music?
I hope so.
Yeah?
Let's go with that.
Well, you're off to a good start. Nice for you to come in, Sean. I want to cut this off so that we can play as much of this audio as we can of your video. And thank you very much. Congratulations on this project. And I'm sure it's going to get a lot of hits, hopefully after today, too.
All right, thank you.
You bet. Sean Quigley is a 16-year-old student at Oak Park High. Here now is his YouTube video. And remember, he does all of this himself. This is called Little Drummer Boy.